Hey everyone, what's up? It's Amanda. And what a better way to celebrate Leap Day than showing you February's top tech. These are some awesome items you can pick up and they're all going to be under $50. So the first item on our list is Google's Chromecast Audio. This $35 adapter allows you to stream music from your iPhone, Android phone, or even Mac and PC to your favorite pair of speakers. So in the package, you're going to get a 3.5mm audio cable along with a micro USB to power it, but you will need your own power brick, so keep that in mind. So once you have that in plugged into the wall, you take your 3.5mm audio jack and you put that into the input of your speakers. Now if you're lucky enough to have some USB power on your speakers, you do not have to plug this in the wall. That will power it just fine. Just plug those in and you are set to stream. So looking at the Chromecast app, you can see I have Spotify or Pandora, but they do have a list of apps that you can download from, but I just don't currently have those on my phone right now. So I'm going to open up Pandora, and if you see over here, you can see the little AirPlay icon, and it'll pull up my Apple TVs and things that I can stream to, or you have the cast button, which pulls up the Chromecast audio. Now initially you'll have to set this all up, but once you're done, you just hit that cast button, and that's it. It's streaming to your speakers. The next item, you can pick up one for you and a few of your friends for under $50. And make sure you use the code Amanda to save 20% or free international shipping. So these are the InCharge micro USB or lightning cables. And these are tiny little cables that have this really awesome built-in magnetic closure, and they also come with a keyring. Now this is the slim style, which you can see that it is cut away so that it'll fit with most of your phone cases, but they do have a normal style, but I prefer the tapered design just to ensure that it's going to fit with more of my phone cases. So they come in a whole slew of different colors, and you can check those out on the website, but I really like these four taken with me because they're so small and compact, and there's so many different ways you can use them, and I'll show you just a few. So, assuming most of you guys are like me and you're on your devices all the time, you may want to check these out because they're pretty useful to have while charging on the go. The next item is going to keep your headphones off of your desk, and it's also going to keep you from having stands on top of your desk. This is the Brainwaves truss, and if you go to Amazon and you put in truss, make sure you put in Brainwaves in front of it because you're going to get some kind of funny reports back. Anyways, this doesn't require any tools. It has 3M adhesive, and it holds not only one pair of headphones, but two pair of headphones and keeps them out of way but still within reach. The application is really simple. Just make sure you get this exactly where you want it because it's going to hold tight. Clean your surface off, remove the backing, and then finally, once you're ready, stick it to your surface and give it a good squeeze. Make sure it's held on tight. One thing to note, before I'd actually adhered this to my desk, I did test out and make sure that the beams underneath my desk that support it weren't going to interfere, so you may want to play around with this before you actually stick it, because once it's there, it's pretty stuck, and I think this is going to last you a while. So the next item is going to help you kickstart that summer beach body. These are some Sennheiser CX686G Sport headphones. These feature an antimicrobial coating, they're water resistant, and they have a slide to fit feature, which I'll demonstrate here in just a little bit. Now right now you can find these on Amazon for $49.99, and they also include this mesh carrying case. They have a tangle-free cord which works excellent, I have found. And there's also 3 different size tips for a perfect fitment in your ear canals. The line itself has a mic in along with control buttons that work with most Android phones. And I wasn't sure what to think about the shape and design of these, but I found these are actually some of the best fitting sport headphones I have ever used ever. They stay in my ears extremely well, and they seal out a bunch of the noise. So I normally wear Bluetooth earbuds whenever I work out, but these have definitely changed my mind. They have this little cable cincher, I don't know what to call it here, but you can tighten it or loosen it so that your cable is out of the way. And if that's not enough, they also have included a little clip so that you can pin these out of the way. And we all know that wired headphones just sound better. But honestly, I've never had a pair of headphones that I wasn't constantly having to put back into my ears and adjust them while I was working out. And that is definitely a win in my book. And so the last item I have for you guys is the Eventre Powerhouse Plus. Now I will have a 10% off coupon code as soon as they email it to me, so it may not be there immediately, but watch for the description down below. But what this item does is it takes all of your devices and it holds them on your desk, but not only does it hold them, it charges them as well. On the top, it features a nice soft silicone-y rubbery type texture which will hold your devices and keep them from getting scratched, but it does kind of attract dirt, but that's not necessarily a problem, just keep the thing dusted off. On the inside of it, you will find a 4-port, 40-watt, 8-amp smart charger. It also features a removable electrical cord, no wall wart is needed, it just plugs straight into the wall. It also includes 2 short micro USB cords, along with 2 cable wraps that are Velcro that not only keeps your cables managed, but also attaches them to the ceiling of the inside underneath of this to keep them out of the way. So guys, that's all I have for you. Please leave a comment down below, let me know which item was your favorite. If you liked this video, please smash that like button, and if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next one.